Sometimes the hardest thing to do is wait. You've done everything right, you've prayed, you've worked hard, you've kept the faith, and yet the doors still haven't opened. You look around and see others moving ahead and you wonder, God, did you forget about me? But here's what I've learned. God's silence is never absence. Just because you can't see movement doesn't mean He's not working. In fact, the waiting season is often where He's doing His most important work, inside you. You see, patience isn't punishment. It's preparation. It's in those quiet, uncertain moments where God builds your strength, your character, and your endurance. Because when the blessing finally comes, you'll need the wisdom that only waiting could have taught you. Sometimes the delay is protection, sometimes it's redirection, and sometimes it's simply timing. God's timing. We live in a world that wants everything now. Instant answers, instant results, instant peace. But God doesn't rush purpose. He's not late. He's aligning things in ways you can't yet see. Every obstacle you face, every setback, every delay, it's not random. It's divine choreography. He's moving pieces behind the scenes, creating connections, opportunities, and breakthroughs that you couldn't have planned if you tried. But you have to stay on course. You can't quit halfway through the process, because the enemy knows your breakthrough is close. And that's when the distractions, the negativity, and the doubt hit the hardest. You'll hear voices that say, it's not worth it. You'll face moments when the weight feels unbearable. But remember this, faith doesn't mean you'll always feel strong. It means you'll keep moving even when you feel weak. God never said the path would be easy. He said it would be worth it. Every storm you face builds spiritual muscle. Every test strengthens your trust. And every season of waiting prepares you for what's coming next. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this teaching me? Sometimes the blessing isn't the outcome. It's the person you become in the process. When life feels heavy, when it's all too much, pause. Breathe. Remind yourself that God's plan is bigger than your frustration. He's not testing you to break you. He's shaping you to carry something greater. Balance is key in this journey. You can't let your emotions steer your faith. You have to learn to find peace even when things don't make sense. Because true strength isn't found in control, it's found in surrender. Let go of the idea that you have to have it all figured out. You don't. You're not supposed to. That's God's job. Your job is to stay consistent, keep showing up, keep walking even when you can't see the destination. Because faith is not about sight, it's about trust. Maybe right now, you're in the middle of a delay. Maybe doors are closing that you thought were meant to open. Maybe life feels like it's moving backward instead of forward. But hear me, you are not behind. You are right on schedule for what God has planned. Every detour, every disappointment, every delay, it's still progress in His eyes. The waiting is not wasted. Sometimes the blessing takes time because He's aligning the people and places that will make it last. You don't want something that arrives fast but fades even faster. You want something built by faith, solid, steady, and divine. And while you wait, protect your peace. Don't let negative voices plant doubt where God planted hope. Don't let impatience steal your joy before the miracle comes. You can't grow if you're constantly comparing your chapter to someone else's. Your story is written differently because it's written by God. Stay grounded. Pray. Take care of your mind, your body, and your spirit. The best way to honor what you're waiting for is to prepare for it. If you're praying for an opportunity, develop the discipline to handle it. If you're praying for peace, create space in your life for stillness. If you're praying for love, learn to love yourself the way God loves you. When you do that, the waiting becomes holy. It's no longer wasted time. It's sacred time. So today, keep your focus, stay the course, even when it's quiet, even when it's tough, even when it hurts. Because your patience isn't going unnoticed. Your consistency is being rewarded in ways you can't yet see. And one day soon it will all make sense. You'll look back and say, now I see what you were doing, God. Every tear, every trial, every delay, it was leading here. to peace, to purpose, to fulfillment. So, don't quit, don't lose heart, don't stop believing. Your story is still being written, and this chapter of waiting will turn into a testimony of faith. Stay patient, stay balanced, and keep pushing forward. Because when it's God's plan, no delay can destroy it, and no obstacle can stop it, and when the time is right, He will open the door you've been praying for, and you'll realize it was worth the wait.